This is huge for the Yankees. Roster update time. There goes my man Luke Allen Weaver. There goes Brian Cashman. He's got the checkbook. And there goes Aaron Boone. He's probably yelling at an umpire about to get tossed. Shocker. And we got a quote. We got a quote from Tim Kelly of the Bleacher Report. When Clay Holmes hit a wall late in the season, Weaver seized the closer's job. He recorded 4 saves in 4 attempts in September and has 4 saves so far in the postseason. Looks like money to me. Major roster update right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. But before I say another word, you know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 2,000 subscribers right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Let's continue to bridge that gap between the non-subscribed and the subscribed. Let's continue to bridge that gap and keep the party going. But this video is about Luke Allen Weaver. And just some quick housekeeping about a no-brainer slam dunk move. You saw Tim Kelly's quote right there and his report in the Bleachers Report about the future of Mr. Luke Allen Weaver, the Yankees' brand new spanking closer. $2.5 million club option. That's going to get picked up. It's not a stretch to say that Hal and Brian Cashman aren't going to pick that up on the first day that they can, because what you have here is you stumbled on the biggest diamond you could possibly stumble on. With Clay Holmes' struggles, the Yankees bullpen was in shambles. They had no idea who was going to be the closer come postseason time. It was probably going to be by committee, or Boone was just going to throw guys in a role until somebody stuck. But they tried him out in September. He went 4 for 4. And he has emerged as one of the most dominant starters in this entire postseason tournament, and the most dominant starter remaining in the tournament, because I believe he's better than anything that the Dodgers got going on. I know they got Trident and a couple of big arms there, but Luke Allen Weaver, the thing that separates him, again, he's a failed starter, so he's got starter stuff that he's figured out. He's got the 4-seam fastball. He's got a vicious cutter. And he's got a vicious changeup, as well as an occasional splitter as well, that he is fearless. He'll throw at any time. And that is a problem. That is a problem for hitters. And it's been a problem ever since he's been named the brand new closer for the New York Yankees. Let's take a look at some numbers here. Let's first look at the regular season numbers. All right, 62 games, 2.89 ERA, 2 thumbs up for that. You look at that whip at the end, and 103 strikeouts. He was a strikeout machine. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, Luke Allen Weaver came in, and he was going to get a K. Looking, swinging, how do you want it? How do you need it? Like, he was very, very effective during the regular season, especially in the month of September, where he grabbed the closer's role, as Tim Kelly mentioned in his report, in his quote earlier. But take a look at those postseason numbers. And by the way, this is his first postseason. So that's why the first 2 lines match. 2.61 ERA, you'll take that to the bank. And 4 saves. It's not listed there, but we mentioned it earlier. All right? And he's been reliable. 10 1/3, 12 strikeouts. He's been getting busy, and he's been consistent. Yes, he gave up the home run to Big Christmas in arguably one of the greatest postseason games ever in Game 3 of the ALCS, but he was right back out there in Game 5. After Canely saved the day in Game 4, Weaver was rested. He brought it on home in Game 5. Luke Weaver is exactly what the Yankees need, and I don't believe this is a fluke. I really don't. I don't believe this is a flash in the pan. I believe the Yankees, similar to Mariano Rivera, because remember, Rivera, and I'm not saying that Luke Allen Weaver is Mariano Rivera, is better than Mariano Rivera. I know, I think Austin Hedges for the Guardian said that Clase was better than Mariano Rivera. The kids call that cap. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But similar to the story of Rivera was brought up early in his Yankee career, and he was getting lit up. Like, he was on the verge of getting sent back to Panama. it just wasn't working out. Very similar with Weaver. This guy was with the Royals. He was with the Mariners. He was with the the Cardinals. He was with a number of teams, and it just was not working. This is a high draft pick as well. He was the fast track to being a high school pitching coach. But the Yankees saw something in him, and he was yet another one of these amazing reclamation projects, Clay Holmes included, that the Yankees just got. Matt Blake got his hands on him. The Yankees lab got their hands on him, and they've transformed him into one of the most dominant closers in baseball, in the game right now. He's top 5 right now. He's not 5. I said what I said. But this is, again, it's a no-brainer that the Yankees pick up his option and see this again next year. Because an extension is coming. I see Luke Weaver as a Yankee closer for years to come. I really do. He's only 31, I believe. So he still has prime years left. And now that he is coming to his own, he's matured as a pitcher. He knows what he is. He knows what he isn't. He knows who he is. He knows who he's not. And the Yankees have a plan for him. That's what I really admire about Matt Blake and the Yankee pitching coaches and the pitching lab and scouts. When they get a guy in, they have a plan for him. And yeah, Clay Holmes has had his ups and downs, but he wasn't anything special in Pittsburgh. I don't even think he had a dominant sinker in Pittsburgh. He was all over the place. He gets to the Yankees, he's a 2-time All-Star. And when right, is one of the league's best relief pitchers. You know what I mean? So you can just add Weaver to that long list of Yankee reclamation projects. And again, I don't see this as a fluke. I really don't. His option is going to be picked up, as Tim Kelly mentioned in his report. Brian Cashman would be a fool to not see that, you know what, this guy's still young. 31 is not old in pitching in reliever years. You got guys going into their mid to late 30s, into their damn near 40s. All right? If you've got the good stuff and you take care of yourself and you avoid major catastrophic Tommy John surgeries galore, you can pitch a bevy of years in that relief role. You can. And I just see the best is yet to come for Luke Weaver. And right now, he is one of the league's best pitchers. And he is going to be a major X factor for the Yankees in this upcoming World Series as well. You know, but that aside, you know, we already covered the World Series preview, and we're going to be recapping that as well. But Luke Weaver, he's here to stay. And his option is 100%, 1,000% going to be picked up by Cashman in the front office. Luke Weaver will be a Yankee for many, many years to come. But that does it here for this episode of Yankees Digest, bring you all things Yankees. It's your boy, Ugo Onyianta. Come on back. Come on this journey. World Series is here. Recaps galore. And we're bringing you guys nothing but the best. Right here on Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. Come on back. We'll be waiting for you. Peace.